How you doing, guys? So today we're in California in Venice Beach, actually, right by Muscle Beach. So kind of thought what better place to do another workout for everyone, really. So we're on the bars today, so I mean, we'll get straight to it, but we're going to look at working the upper body again here. We're looking at the back, so we're looking at sort of lats, traps, and all the supporting muscles. Mainly biceps is quite a big supporting muscle there. So basically what I'm going to do, 3 separate exercises. As ever, keep it totally appropriate to what works for you, you know. I'm going to aim to do about 10 reps per set. If you find you can do 15, if you find you can do 20, if you find you can do 2, that's totally fine. The whole point of this is obviously to work to what works for you, and then over time you'll be able to build it up from there. So the first set is going to be based around pull-ups, okay? We're going to do 3 separate sets there. So first off, we're going to look at wide arm pull-ups. Then we're going to put mid-range pull-ups. And then close grip pull-ups. On the final close grip one, you can turn it in if you want to focus more on the biceps. That's entirely up to you. Again, as I said, we're going to look at 10 reps per set. If possible, keep rest periods in around about 30 seconds. If you find yourself needing more, that's cool. But if you can bang them straight out, that's even better, you know. So let's get straight to it. So the first one's going to be wide arm pulls. Okay, so that's set 1. One thing to kind of focus on throughout this whole thing, and I will always repeat this, focus on your form. There's no point in doing half reps. Get full range movement out of your muscles, yeah? Everything that we do is functional training, you know? It's gonna help us out in the streets, it's gonna help you in whatever you're doing, whatever your sport is. For me, parkour and free running, it's a lot of climbing, it's a lot of moving my body in that way. So the more, when I'm training, the more that I'm doing sort of full range movements, I'm getting the most out of the muscles, you know, and I'm kind of benefiting them the most that way. So that's about 30 seconds, so we go straight into set 2. Again, really trying to keep my form, really trying to pull it right to the top, get my chest right to the bar. Every single rep, 30-second rest period, and then we're into the third set, which is going to be close grip. I'm going to turn it in, focus a little bit more on my biceps for this one. We're going to get straight to it. There we go, that's our warm-up series in the pull-ups. Wide, mid, close done. Now we're going to move on to the muscle-ups. Now, for a lot of people, you might want to switch the 2 exercises anyway. You might want to start off with muscle-ups, that's absolutely fine. This is just the way that I do it. With regards to the reps, I'm going to be aiming for about 5 or 6. This is quite a harder technique, harder exercise, but you're getting full range benefits out of this exercise because you're using all the back muscles to do the pull. Get yourself on top, you're looking at pressing through the tris as well, you're looking at supporting muscles of the chest. It's a really, really great exercise. Again, functional training, fantastic, a lot of climbing, all that kind of stuff, you know. So the muscle up is a great exercise for that. If you can only do 1 or 2, that's absolutely fine. Start off small and build your way up. That's what I always say, and do things that are appropriate to you. So I'm going to show you the different variations. Firstly, I'll show you it with a kip up, which is the slightly easier way, and also you can kind of get one arm over first. That often helps. you can start off doing it that way and then build up as the muscles develop and as you get kind of more used to the exercise itself. So let's get straight into that. Again, we're looking at 3 sets, 30-second rest in between if possible, and as I said, keep the reps appropriate to what you can do. Okay, that's set 1, 30 seconds rest, straight into the second set. Okay, so that's my 30-second rest period. Straight into the second set of muscle ups now. Again, 5 to 6 reps where possible. Do what's appropriate to you. Starting to feel it a little bit more now, which is great. Give my body that little bit of rest period, get the oxygen pumping around, the blood pumping around, and then we're into our third set. Okay, let's go, straight in, third set, third and final set for the muscle ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, last one. 6. That's the muscle ups complete. Now we're going to move on to the levers. Okay, so now we've done our 3 sets of pull-ups, we've done our 3 sets of muscle ups. You should now be really feeling this on your arms and your back muscles and all the supporting muscles. Again, with this, keep everything appropriate to what you can do. This is bringing in a lot of core stabilization. It's also using your back muscles. And there's a lot of kind of functional benefits for this, you know. And one thing I'll say is try and work on your form. So to start off with, if you're quite new to the exercise, just do tucked levers. Or from there, once you've mastered the tucked lever, i.e. keeping your legs tucked in, you can look at half levers, which is where you'll extend one leg and keep the other leg tucked, you know. Because obviously the further extension you have from your legs, in terms of the levers, there's more load further away from the pivot point. So obviously it's harder, basically. So if you're doing it with straight legs, it's going to be a lot harder. But if you're ready for that, then get straight into it. Keep the reps appropriate to what's good for you. Try and pause for a split second at the top on each lever if you can. But again, we're looking at approximately for me, approximately 8 to 10 reps. Same again, 30-second rest period, 3 sets. Let's get straight to it. Okay, that's set 1. We're going to have a 30-second rest period, straight into sets 2 and 3. That's the second set. 30-second rest period in between. Take a little bit longer if you need to. These exercises start to get a little tough as you go further, especially if you guys are doing even more reps. But yeah, take the time that you need. Try and keep it as low as possible, and then we get straight into the third set. So this is now literally the final set of it all. Third and final set of the levers to finish it all off. Really try and keep that form again. Obviously this is going to be the hardest one now because your muscles are tired, your body's tired. Dig deep on each rep, press it out, try and keep that form. that's the final set, the final exercise of this workout. Again, it's a really great one. We've worked all of the kind of back, supporting muscles, the biceps. Even in the front levers, we're working our core, working our abdominals. And it's just a great quick workout that you can do. And as you can see, all I needed was a bar. You can do it at a play park. You can do it absolutely anywhere that you can find a bar. So that's this workout complete. As ever, check out the description for more details, more information, and I'll check you on the next video. Peace.